Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we will set up our coding environment. So that will include our Python installation as well as our IDE installation, which is PyCharm. So yeah, let's get started. So open your browser, type Python download, and then go to download section and select your operating system. And for Linux, most of them actually comes pre-installed, so you don't need to do anything. So for Windows and Mac OS, you need to install. So my current machine has Windows, so I will select Windows. And then the recent version is 3.9.1. So we will download the installer. It is 64-bit, so we will download 64-bit. So it is downloaded. Double click on this and that will start the installation. So simply say install now, and it will install it. Okay, installation was successful. So let's see if it has installed correctly. So type IDLE. So it is actually a Python command line. So we will see if it has installed. So it will open it just in a moment. So yeah, it has started the Python cmd, so we can type the hello world command. So we will say print hello world. Yeah, it has printed it. That's good. Okay, so let us now close it and install our PyCharm IDE. So we will type again here PyCharm download, and then we will go to the website, and then so there are two versions actually. One is a professional one, and then the other one community. Professional one is paid, and the community one is free. And also here you can select your operating system. So for Linux also you need to install, so you need to download it. Mine is Windows, so I will download Windows community version. So it will take a few seconds to download. One of the major benefit of using an ID like PyCharm is like when we have big projects, it helps a lot in that sense. So for simple code, you can use simple notepad, other simple text editors. But for big projects where you need to manage a lot of packages and a lot of various modules, the IDE actually very much required. So, okay, the download is completed. Double click on this. Okay, go to downloads and double click on this. It will click next, next. Say it launcher to the 64-bit launcher. Create association. That's it. Click next. Install. So yeah, it started installation. It is like really useful when we have big projects to handle. Also, it is useful when you have very complex libraries like PyTorch or TensorFlow, where you have many uh, operations and many methods to remember, and various kind of modules that you need to import in your project. So in that case, it also do auto suggest those methods. So yeah, in that sense, it's really useful to have IDE like PyCharm for coding. It is not necessarily to learn everything, but with the time you will see that it has really good utilities. Okay, it will ask reboot now. I want to do manually reboot, so I won't reboot it now. Close, and let us type PyCharm and then open it. Okay, so we have our ID installed. So we will change just one thing here. We change it to IntelliJ Light, so it will change the background, and that's it. There are many settings that you can update, but probably we will have another video for that. So let's go ahead and create a new project. So say new project, let's say it Python basic, and we have virtual environment, and we leave it that, and yeah, that's it. So one more thing I would like to add here is like the virtual environments. So here virtual environments are for each and every project, they are separate, and this is really good because when there are many projects on the same machine, it helps us to keep the dependencies separate. So if there are some dependencies which are conflicting in between two projects, it doesn't matter, you don't need to worry, because you have separate environment for each and every project. So this is another benefit of having a virtual environment for your new projects. So yeah, it is started, it has created a simple main file, and we will simply remove it. Probably we will see it in more details in coming videos, what are these things. And then let's simply type simple hello world. So you can see it is auto suggesting. Simply we can say hello world, and to run it, simply right click on the window, and it will simply, it is still indexing. So here you can see like the version we have installed 3.9 it is using, and that's the latest version we have so far from Python. So to run it, right click on the page, and it will simply ask to run the module. So simply click on it, and you will see like the output. So here also to run the code, here is a shortcut that you can simply click, it will rerun it. Yeah, that's output. So yeah, our setup is ready, and probably we will continue in the next video. And in the next video we will discuss mainly the Python variables, data structure, and other stuff, the basics mainly. And yeah, that's it for this, and bye for now. See you in the next video. Take care.